Guys, this is the conclusion of my 12th run in the Final Fantasy V Forge of Fiesta 2022. So I've got really OP jobs for this one. Blackmage, Redmage, Beastmaster and Dragoon. So since I've got Blackmage, my DPS is just going to be Black Magic. Firaga does far and away the most damage out of all our available options. Plus, there are some tactics we can use. So for 3x that, my strategy is just optimize it so that the mages are always doing damage, and whenever possible, I'm healing up only with the Dragoon or the Beastmaster. Since the mages, not only do they have higher magic, but they also get to boost their fire agas with the fire rod. Yeah, just look at the difference between how much damage the mages do versus the others. Now, since I have such little HP, only the Dragoon has over 1,000, and only slightly over 1,000. That's not gonna matter at all. Everybody's in one-shot range, so I'm not gonna bother healing anybody up. Gonna use elixirs only to refill MP, but other than that, we'll just be using Phoenix Downs to revive, and hope that not too many of us go down at the same time. For this part, since Exdeath only really gets one move per turn, it's pretty straightforward, but once we get to Neo Exdeath, things will become a lot more tricky. Yeah, look at that damage. We are nowhere near surviving that. So yeah, switch to the Dragoon, use the Dragoon and Beastmaster as item bots, and just use the mages for DPS. So I'm just going to slow it down a bit because I don't want to waste any turns. Once we get to Neo Exdeath, we want everybody to focus on using Break on Almagest. And if we don't get it before he uses Almagest, everyone's gonna die. So right now I'm making sure I don't queue up any of my turns, just in case someone who's taking their turn currently beats Exdeath. Okay, now this is going to be the critical part. We still got two guys taking their turns at almost full ATB, so that's good. Ideally, you want at least you want 3 people, but I didn't want to optimize that much, since it's going to boil down to luck anyway. How quickly can we break Almagest? And there's another reason I wanted Black Magic on everyone. Not only is it our best source of damage, but we get 4 chances every turn to use Break on Almagest. And this is pretty much the gatekeeper. Well, got extremely lucky there. Got Almagest on my first attempt itself. I was expecting this would take 5 or 6 attempts at the very least. We need RNG. Anyway, we shift our priority now to Grand Cross. Now in Neo Exdeath, we don't want to take any chances, especially once I've got this good of luck at the start. As soon as one of our characters goes down, we immediately revive them, regardless of who it is that does the reviving. Right now, I'm not really in a position to optimize. Yeah, because shit like this can happen. He's still got 3 parts, and potentially he can kill three of my guys every turn. So we absolutely want to keep as many bodies alive as we can, because all it takes is one unlucky ATB, and it's all over. So let's see how quickly we can take out Grand Cross. That guy can use some nasty status effects on us. I'm only at level 27 or something like that, which is why we've got so little HP. Because I got Blackmage, Laws of the Universe and Chaos. Alright, Grand Cross incoming. I just rushed through this game because the Blackmage is just so OP. Beastmaster is probably just going to be our item bot. I'll use elixirs whenever anyone runs out of MP. Of course, the mages have golden hairpin equipped, which is why they're only using 12 MP for a Firaga cast. But the Dragoon and the Ninja, Dragoon and the Beastmaster, they don't really have the golden hairpin, so they're having to pay full price for a Firaga 25. And to just put things in perspective, 4 Firagas cost 100 MP. Laws of the Universe. Wait, did we just skip a Grand Cross? I mean, that's entirely possible depending on how much damage you do, what kind of DPS we've got, and we got plenty of DPS. We're doing like 10,000 damage a turn. The way Grand Cross works is its AI script changes based on its HP values, based on HP thresholds, I think. So I guess what he did was his AI must have reset once we got him below 30,000 or 20,000, whatever it is. And then his AI changes once again. Yeah, look at that! The Laws of the Universe and Chaos. He's said that thrice now without following it up with a Grand Cross. So he must be less than 10,000 HP away. We might be able to beat him without a single Grand Cross. That would be extremely lucky. Oh, he's still not down? Oh, unfortunate Aeroka. Uh-oh, 2 people down. We definitely want to heal up. Well, Grand Cross, okay. I'll take 1. Okay, what damage do we have? Lenna seems to have HP to crit. That's fine, we don't care about HP. Oh shit, old on the Redmage. How do I deal with that? Blindness, we don't really care about that. Thankfully no one was silenced, and I think Grand Cross missed on the Dragoon. Oh well, they killed her anyway. Might want to just kill the Redmage so that the effects of old wear off. Yeah, let's just go with the Firaga. We want to make sure we resurrect him right away. Alright, everybody's back up. So we'll probably have Grand Cross this turn. Beastmaster is pretty much relegated to being an item bot right now. Oh, I think we got him. Yep, we got Grand Cross. Next priority is going to be Vacuum Wave, because the part in the back, whatever, we still haven't named him. We can just use a Zantetsu again from the Magic Lamp. Speaking of the Magic Lamp, we should prep up the Magic Lamp. And now I can start optimizing. So the mages will be on Firaga duty, and the Dragoon and the Beastmaster can be item bots. So I'll use them to prep up the Magic Lamp. And use Phoenix Downs and elixirs and whatnot. We just want to be a tad bit careful here, because once the Vacuum Wave goes down, the last remaining part will go berserk. We'll start using Meteor and Maelstrom, Comet, Vacuum Wave, all in quick succession. So you just want to keep an eye out for the sound when one of the parts goes down, and then we immediately want to use the magic lamp. Speaking of, we need to use a magic lamp another time in order to get Tsunami out of the way. So that the next use of the magic lamp will be Zantetsu again. Okay, should have this in the bag now. Oh, out of MP. And even if the last part does use a meteor, unless meteor hits all 4, we should be pretty safe. But why take that chance, huh? We got this in the bag. Pays to be a bit careful once we are this close to victory. Each of the paths has around 50,000 HP. So intuitively, you'll know once it gets closer. Why did... I wish he hadn't hit the Blackmage on both of his turns. I guess it didn't really matter. Everybody was super low on HP anyway, so one shot would have killed them. Did we get him? You should be very low on HP. Man, this is taking longer than I expected. Not yet. I really should have held. Alright, okay, he's dead, Okay, use the magic lamp and call it a day. So that's this one out of the way. Moving on to the next. Thanks for watching.